What's happening?
Good to see you, man.
We're live!
Hey. Hi, everybody.
Hello. You're not here yet, but we're going to say hello anyway.
Yeah, because even though you're not here, we're here, and we know that you're going to maybe be here, so we might as well be here, right?
Yeah, and like 2 people will watch later. So hey to those 2 people who are watching later.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, you two are my 2 favorite, by the way. Did you know that?
Yeah, I kind of like it when they're live too, though, because then we get the little eyeballs as people are watching. Right now, we're just talking to each other.
That's okay. I like talking to you.
Yeah.
So anyway, for the people that aren't here, which is everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Low Expectations. It's the holiday edition, right?
Yes.
Low Expectations, where the beer is great. We're not.
Yeah, we're just not. I mean, we kind of try a little. 3 people. Hey, everybody. We try a little. Not a lot. We also have low expectations for ourselves. So.
And we constantly meet those expectations.
Yeah, we're pretty good at it.
Setting the bar low is, I like to use the word comfortable.
Yeah. So welcome. If you are a new person, we have a huge influx of new people. This is great every week. Thank you for inviting a friend. We appreciate it.
I like you. Oh, and you.
And that person
In the back. You couldn't afford the good seats, but we like you anyway.
Who's the dude on the crapper? It's all right. You're on your phone. It's okay.
You shouldn't have eaten that Chinese last night.
Anyway, thanks for coming. Look at that. And
what's the 4-H club? Dave. Does that
David
mean
Archer?
Is that Rich and Matt too? You got Dave, Rich, and Matt? Is that the 4-H club? Nice. Good to see you guys.
That's pretty neat. Oh, we got to remember that there's we have to remember to scroll through comments. And we also have to remember that there is a delay. So, hello, and you'll comment back soon.
Delay.
But what I was saying before, Rags is dropping the deuce of clubs. What I was saying before, I thought it might have been you back there, Rags. If you don't know what this is, thanks for joining anyway. Thanks for coming. We're going to enjoy a couple delicious beers, and we'll talk about them. Pretend we kind of know what we're talking about. And that's about it. We got some shelfies today. And we also have some
specials.
Yeah, some real special ones that you can still get your hands on, but they're going to be of the more difficult variety to grab. But let's get started because this glass is empty.
All right. We're kicking it off today with the light. It's tough
Beautiful.
On that. Jingle Juice.
Yeah.
Jingle Juice. Why don't you pop that open?
Who makes Jingle Juice?
Yeah, well, Jingle Juice, Tom, is a Christmas double IPA, weighing in at 7.9% ABV from Treehouse Brewing in Charlton, Massachusetts.
Ooh, yeah.
Let me tell you, and you may ask yourself, I feel like the Talking Heads. You may ask yourself, how did I get here? Well, you made a poor choice. But anyway, you may ask yourself, what makes it a Christmas IPA? Well, yeah, I think I'm going here.
Ooh.
What makes it? Oh, yeah, the Bumble Glass.
The rocks glass.
Love the Bumble Glass. It is a Treehouse IPA with mango simple syrup, Douglas fir, spring tip tea. It's got Centennial, Simcoe, and Citra. And all of those things, when you magically, thank you, sir, combine them together, make it a Christmas IPA. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers to the Christmas edition.
Cheers to my cringled up friend over here.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, folks. Happy holidays. Please, in the comments, if you happen to be imbibing, 1 point if you tell us what you're drinking. 2 points if you post a pic of what you're drinking.
I would love to see some pictures.
Show us some pictures, like beer pictures. What's his name, Nick? Not those kind of pictures, Nick. Beer pictures.
Yeah. Geez, James in this Chelsea hat. Would you just buy the man a Chelsea hat already?
It's not in the budget.
Yeah. If you could talk to our bosses.
Yeah.
Increase the budget.
Send an email to corporate. What do you think?
I think it's good.
I'm quite enjoying it.
I'm not getting any spruce tips. I was excited for the spruce tips, but I'm just not getting them. It's good.
I like it.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a Treehouse beer.
And that's not a bad thing.
No. But you can definitely tell it's from Treehouse. It's that same profile.
And it's a fun, wintry kind of can.
I love that can. It's really nice.
Got the sleigh. It's got the snow-covered fir trees or spruce trees in the
Oh,
background.
yeah, it would definitely be
Right?
spruce. Mm-hmm.
It's a good beer. So how has your week been so far? I know it's only Tuesday.
Last night I thought it was Thursday. It has been a long week already. Another one more day, and then the best time in the world. I can't wait. We've got New Year's Eve.
There you go, Jack. That's a good one, buddy.
Ooh.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve is dedicated to all of my closest high school friends. We usually all get together. This year it's going to be on Zoom. It's not going to be as great. But all the kids get together. Everybody who's moved out of town usually comes back around Christmas time. So Christmas Eve. I'm sorry, I'll keep drinking. Christmas Eve is oh, you can scroll. The just a fantastic time with friends. And then you got Christmas Eve. That's dedicated to family. Then you got Christmas. I mean, it's just these days it's the best week ever.
Yeah. I actually started today. Today was my last day.
Oh,
So mine started. I am on break. I am looking forward to having some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then the echoed the Christmas Eve.
It's a really great time. Man.
So are we saying that this is the last show of 2020?
Yeah, unless we do it via Zoom, because on the 26th I leave town, buddy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last show of 2020. And we are so thankful and so appreciative that you have joined us. We will strive to make it mediocre.
Yeah, let's go for mediocre.
You got it.
We're working on that one. We're doing a pretty good job.
Oh, James is drinking a Mad Elf.
I was going to ask him if it was this year's, because last week we had this year's when you were, laid up from the sledding accident, and it was just fantastic. It was really good this year.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
You should definitely get a couple.
Okay. I can do that.
I was going to mention that later. Yep. We also have a birthday. It is B's birthday today, too.
It's an exciting day.
So we're going to say happy birthday. I'm not going to sing.
That's okay.
I'm not going to do the Marilyn Monroe birthday song for you. Nope, not going to do it. No, maybe later.
Wait a second.
Maybe in the after show. Yes,
You do have pants on.
I
under
have
that.
pants on this time. This week I have pants on. It's chilly.
Thanks, Demby. That's why it's always so hot down here.
3 cases. Woo! That's a lot of Mad Elf.
James, you're a map.
What?
He wasn't quite sure on the flavor notes because he chugged that.
2 adults are splitting a can, and there's still some left in the can.
Wait a second. Are you calling me an adult?
Well, I mean, you're close.
Oh, hey.
Okay, Ryan Chances here.
What's up, Rye? Cheers, buddy.
Oh, look at that. Mr. Paul Rossi.
Hey, Eggnog King. I got something special for you, buddy.
Oh, we got a couple special things for him.
We do?
Nothing. Yeah, there would be 1 and 2, right? 2 special
Oh,
things.
yeah. My bad. I forgot about that. James, thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's a great day. Growing up as a kid, this birthday sucked because it got lumped into Christmas and it kind of got washed out. But now that I'm quote unquote an adult, this is always a great time of year. I mean, if it wasn't for COVID, normally I find some place and I just take it over and I invite all my friends and we have a big party. Like if you guys have ever been to CJ's Doghouse in Harleysville, for 3 years running, she let me take over the place.
That's awesome.
And it was great.
It's happened at Imprint before.
It's happened at Imprint before. A year or two, I did it over there, and way back in the day, I did one at Round Guys in the Underground.
Oh,
so yeah.
Oh, at the Underground.
Both
okay.
in the Underground and the regular place. Scott let me have the bar one year, and I took it over.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so good people. So anyway, that's why it's so much fun, because everybody's in a festive mood at this time of year, and it's just a lot of fun. You can, if you are ready to move on to Jolly Juice, please be my guest.
Well, I was just going to finish this.
Okay.
See, there's still some left in there.
It's like a magic trick. Where did that come from?
I have an elf.
I heard he's in quarantine.
I wasn't going to move on to Jolly Juice.
Oh.
I was gonna go to a Fathead. Or should we go? Should we do both tree houses?
No.
You know what?
You know what? I have no opinion on the matter.
Let's mix it up. I really enjoy the brewery Fathead. I like a lot of the different beers that they make. Their Blueberry Belch is pretty good. The Holly Jolly I have not had before. This was a shelfie I found the other day.
I want to say Cleveland.
No, I think they are originally Pittsburgh, Ohio. Middleburg Heights, Ohio. But they do have a place out in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I think maybe their original place was in Pittsburgh then. Really good beer. They're Hop Juju. Do you know Hop Juju?
Yep.
If you like hop, a lot of hop, Hop Juju is just incredible. I love it. I look for at least a few bottles of Hop Juju every year.
I remember I went through a phase for a little while of Fathead. I went through a Fathead phase. Mm-hmm. And actually, Tom, that brings me to one of the things I wanted to talk to you about tonight.
Fatheads?
Not necessarily Fatheads,
okay.
But do you remember beers back before this whole thing blew up, in the infancy of your hobby? Do you remember beers that you just had to chase? Can I give you an example?
Yeah, give me an example.
Stone and Joy By.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember chasing that beer relentlessly.
Yeah. That was almost towards the end though. That was
Well, I'm old. I've been around for a while.
the end of real
buddy.
shelfie, the shelfie
I used
race.
to chase that around
Jeez,
relentlessly. Or some of the like Firestone Walker when they released Wookie Jack.
Okay.
I was chasing that Wookie Jack around.
It was almost like Hop Slam. Hop Slam was if you didn't get it.
Oh, that's
day,
the OG.
yeah,
That's the OG.
And I mean, I had very different tastes too. I always
Did you
loved,
now?
Yes, I loved Eyinger Irvice, which is just an absolutely just beautiful, super banana and clove, just a fantastic beer. The only place you could get that for, almost probably in Pennsylvania was
Shangy's?
I had to go all the way to Shangy's. Yeah.
I've never been.
And back in the day,
Never been
all
to
the way to
Shangy's.
Shangy's was a really long way.
Zombie Dust, Paul.
Oh yeah,
nice
there you
one.
go. Shangy's was a really long way to go to get beer. Man, I'm gonna drive 35 minutes to
Right.
pick up beer.
Right.
Like that was unheard of. Now, I would think nothing of a trip down to Cambridge, Maryland to RAR, or 4 hours up and back to Equilibrium. That's nothing anymore.
Or when Paul mentioned Zombie Dust, it made me think of not necessarily. Oh, they want the hat.
That was last week. I'll have to go dig it up.
He doesn't mix.
I'll go,
He might
it's
mix.
different. I'll go dig it up.
I'll tell you what, Dave. If you subscribe to Tom's OnlyFans page, you can see the hat.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. You'll see the hat.
Mom, that's not a hat. Anyway, what Paul made me think of
all the way to Emmaus, right? That used to be really far to get beer.
was Pliny. Now, you weren't getting in bottles, but I remember driving I would go down to Monk's to drink Pliny on tap. He's slowly shuffling the beer my
That is
direction.
such an extremely different taste compared to that treehouse.
Well, not only a different taste,
Dude, I feel like I'm drinking a Blue Moon.
not only a different taste, but look at that. Compared to what we just drank.
You can see through it.
Hey, I'm in here. Hi.
Look at that.
Hi.
Beer used to be that way.
I would drive to Monk's to drink Pliny.
Oh, yeah.
And one of my favorites was when Kraft had what we called the Mount Everest Day. They had Zombie Dust. They had Elder, Younger,
Where's this Craft Ale House?
and Blind Pig.
Oh, wow.
They would have it all on tap. Yeah. So I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, because someone on the gram posted a picture of themselves holding a bottle of 120 Enjoy By and talking about how they had no idea what the year had in store for them. And I was thinking, my God, I used to chase that beer all over the place. And I would get so excited when it came out. It just made me think and reminisce.
All right, first sip. Our morning is going to be
Whoa,
horrible.
wait a second.
First sip is way off, dude.
Wait a
It
second.
just throws it's going to throw your taste buds.
That just enveloped me in a whole
Yeah,
cloud
you're
of
not gonna-
different...
You're not going to like it.
He said I'm not going to like it.
You're not going to like it at first. Second sip is beautiful.
I'm getting Pine Sol is what I'm getting.
Just do it, man. Just go for it. That was not. That was not a good transition. That is my fault.
It's a little jarring.
Yeah. It's bad. Don't go from a treehouse to this.
It's what we call in the business a tongue scrubber. I just made that up.
It's delicious now. I really, really like it.
Okay, he likes it. I'm not there yet. I'm a little bit further back in the train.
I feel like I want to pick up more.
Really?
Yeah, that one. The spices are really nice on that one. I really like that.
You know what I was looking back fondly upon last week? That Prairie Christmas bomb that we drank.
Oh,
I really like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sad you missed the Nog last week. When we went to the after party, we, your fill-in, Matt, he did a good job. Did you watch?
I did.
He did good.
He did. You know what? Matt is a superior human being. Superior.
Yes. Yeah.
Good dude.
Guy.
Good dude.
Mm-hmm. And we had fun.
That's the most important.
Yeah.
But I hope it wasn't good. I hope the show sucked because we set a precedent.
No, I don't think it was good.
Okay.
No.
All right,
he did well. But it ended up, out of all the different things that we thought would be really good,
yeah,
the rum ended up being the best flavor profile with the Nog. I was surprised by it. I didn't think we really actually liked Goldschlager was surprisingly good just a little bit, like for that cinnamon flavor. To get that cinnamon flavor, it was good.
I had
you should try it.
Oh, look at Nick getting all fancy on us.
I'm fresh out of sorbet.
Cleanse your palate with sorbet between brews.
I'm all out. No sorbet. We don't play that way here. If we thought more than like 6 minutes ahead, we would get like pretzels or something.
Hey. I showed up at 7:22 today.
He did. He was early today. I was not prepared.
I surprised him.
Yeah, he got here early. I didn't know what to do.
And I got a ride.
That's why. That's why he was on time. He got a ride.
And I got a puppy.
And he got a puppy.
I got a puppy for my
birthday. You
birthday.
gotta at least show a picture. Do you have a picture to show?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, fancy editing team behind the camera, could you do like one of those?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
To like a photo montage. We don't have a fancy editing team. It's just me and you.
I know. And
they can't do that.
And literally, I'm useless.
Yeah.
I don't do any of that.
No photo
Tom
montage.
does all the tech stuff.
Although, I'd like to hear some opinions on this. And we have 16 people watching this. This is our low production. This is it. This is what we got. But there is a really great company, a local company that does lighting for big music festivals. They do lighting and sound, and they watched and said,
They did?
Yeah. They said, hey, we could come out and set up like your whole studio. We could have a pour camera. We could have like an actual real camera and a real microphone, and not that all my stuff is subpar. And we could have like overlaid. They could overlay pictures like up here. We could have a picture or something. They said I could do all these fancy fun things, and they would just do it to make it better. But do we want to be better?
Well, that was leading me to my question. Would we like to actually try and be good, or would it be even funnier to be bad with all that high tech editing?
Oh, we would still be just as bad, but it would look fancy.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. I mean, he would make it look really good.
He would make us look really good being bad?
Yeah. So should we try it? Should we?
You know what? I'll throw a poll up in the group.
Okay, we'll throw a poll up.
We'll see what the group says.
Should we look better, or are we just fine? I mean, we're just sitting in a basement.
Yeah, I know. Here he is. There he is. His ears are not like that. That was an action shot, we found out. His ears are actually flopping down. We don't have a name for him yet. They drove him up from Alabama this morning. So all he's been doing is sleeping all night. Although he immediately came in, went into the crate, and took a leak.
Well,
my kind of guy.
Yeah, he didn't do it on the carpet.
Wingnut says it sounds like we're raising expectations.
I feel, yeah.
That's why we're hesitating. So you know what we'll do? Because we not only can't we make a decision, but most of the time we make really poor choices, don't we? We're going to leave it up to the group.
I mean, before you know it, we will be fired and replaced with people who do a good job.
I'm surprised they had me back this week.
Yeah, I mean, the board of Low Expectations would remove us and replace us with people who do a better job.
You saw...
I would remove myself.
You saw the email, right? About our bonus?
I haven't opened the email.
Yeah, don't.
I've been busy.
Talk about low expectations.
I was setting up the studio.
Yeah, I'm just the talent. I just roll in here. All right, you know what? It's growing on me.
It's really nice.
I don't like it as much as you do, but it's growing on me.
I want to drink it on a day when I haven't had a treehouse to totally change my palate up there. And which tells me that this one and this one are going to go away. We're not going to hit those tonight because they don't go along with everything else we're going.
So, okay,
We're pulling an audible there.
Not to change the subject. I know you had something on your wish list, and I'm wondering because I've been kind of keeping my eye out there for you, but I haven't had the opportunity to hit anybody for it. Have you had any luck with Hardywood?
Okay, so what I have with Hardywood...
Hardywood is a brewery down in Richmond,
Virginia.
And they do a very famous beer this time of year called their gingerbread stout. It may be is it a year-round? I don't even know. I feel like I see it constantly.
It's around all year, but they really only put it out this time.
And they did a lot of brewery-only releases that this guy was pretty excited about.
Couldn't get any of them. They had a rum barrel aged with coconut.
You couldn't get any of them?
No, I didn't get any of the brewery releases. I got zero contact on that. Nobody was even on the questions and the answer page in Virginia. You would think people would be close. Nobody.
That's a bummer.
Couldn't get any of those.
Should I keep trying?
Yeah, if you can get your hands on them, I'd love to try them.
Yep.
The brewery releases.
Will do. See, this is what we do. We do.
Oh, you mentioned you wanted that? I got it.
We try.
And it's not just us. We have a network of really great people who'll be like, "Hey, I heard you wanted that. You mentioned that 48 days ago in a chat, so here it is."
And actually, this thing right here that's going on, this whole thing, is because of that network.
Yeah.
Like, we spent so much time together because of that network of people that this kind of just naturally grew out of it. Because when we're with them, this is kind of like what we do. And then eventually they all turn to us and say, "Will you guys shut up?"
Ooh.
Wing nut!
All right. I'll send you a message, but it's gonna be a fancy brewery. It's not like it's not the Bush Brewery.
Wait a second, Wingnut. Do you hear what he's throwing tossing a little shade?
No, I know what he likes. You like what you like, and that's what he likes. He likes his regular beer, good, clear.
But he's got people
beer flavored beer.
His people could go there.
Cool. All right. Well,
did they package all that stuff? That was brewery only.
What do you mean, package? Like bottled it?
Bottle cans?
Oh yeah, it was all bottled to go.
Okay.
Yeah, it was all to go, but only sold to the brewery.
Got it.
But as far as the three staples go, bourbon barrel aged gingerbread stout, the gingerbread stout, the Kentucky or the Christmas morning gingerbread stout, and Kentucky morning gingerbread stout. I have my hands on all four of those. Those are the four standard releases.
And were they distributed?
My hands are not on them. They're on the way.
Were they distributed?
They were not distributed to Pennsylvania. One or two of them were, but not all of them.
Do you need anything?
I would love a little bit, please. Thank you, sir. Tavor had a couple. Tavor is an awesome app.
Haven't used it.
Do not use it. I'm warning you. Don't hook your credit card up to Tavor. Every day, Tavor releases a bunch of beers.
Explain
and
to the people what Tavor is, Tom.
I was telling them. Every day, Tavor releases a bunch of beers. And a beer or two. And you can order one can. You can order one bottle. You can order one can, a bottle. And then at the end of the month, after you've ordered beers for a month, they ship you your crate. And you get this crazy, amazing box of beer that you didn't want to spend all that money on, but $5 here and $8 there, all of a sudden you've
here
got
a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's amazing. I just got a Tavor crate in today, and there's another one already on the way with all my Hardywood gingerbread stouts because they went up on Tavor.
All right,
so
that's exciting.
From Tavor back to Hardywood gingerbread stouts, and I will save all of my bottle caps, Becky.
Becky, do you have a bottle cap problem?
No.
Oh, wait. He just ran away. Becky, you made him run away. But he's cackling like a madman, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, he's retrieved something?
Becky's mom makes these awesome crafts.
What?
All with bottle caps. Yeah.
What?
So this is a gift for a friend from Becky's mom.
America!
You would not believe that I requested the flag.
Yes.
I would say the flag
Yes.
is the other stuff she makes
Yes.
is so creative and cool.
Yes.
Like these cool little like a picture of sunflowers. Crabs. If you're down like
Whoa, hey, it's personal.
yeah, if you're into like in Maryland area, you know, like the crab symbol.
So Becky,
awesome crabs.
Becky, if I sent you a picture of him, could she do his head in bottle caps? Throw it in the comments below.
Yeah, so she makes art out of bottle caps. It's really cool stuff.
Uh-oh. Wingnut's out. Someone's freezing, us or him.
Probably him.
Oh, wait a second, Jack. We can go lower, buddy. Don't sell us short. We can go lower. All right, what's next?
What low expectations? What the hell, Jack?
What's next?
What? I don't know. What do you want to go for?
Jolly Juice.
Jolly Juice. Let's do Jolly Juice.
Jolly Juice.
She says maybe.
Oh, Becky, I'm not putting you on the spot.
It's cool. You should see the other stuff.
I can't wait.
A palm tree.
I think Becky should post some pictures in Low Expectations. Yeah, I would love to see them.
I'm sure she has a couple on her. Yeah, really, really, really neat. Like she bends the bottle caps up, so you're not just with flat bottle caps all the time. Some
different
of them
textures,
and
yeah.
sometimes they're layered. It was really cool. I looked at all the pictures; they were neat.
I am always jealous of people that possess a modicum of artistic talent because I have none.
Yeah, wait. When you see the crab and whatnot, it's really cool. Oh, I'm glad I didn't pour that in.
That would have sucked.
Where's the?
Oh, I just drank mine.
Oh, all right.
You don't have to. I'm just telling you what I did.
Hydrate.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, up next, Jolly Juice, another Christmas double IPA, 8.2% from Treehouse Brewing from Charlton, Massachusetts. This time we've got a blend of Simcoe, Amarillo, and Citra hops. Citra hops. Citra ass down. Anyway, ready? I'm going to try this, and I'm probably going to fail, but I'm going to try. Tom?
Yes, sir.
This particular brew is made with a tea brewed from the osmanthus flower.
Oh, the osmanthus flower.
So they drop this tea into the wort, and it lends a stone fruit-like flavor profile. Mild, ripe peach, and light acidity.
Very nice.
What? You would like to know more about this osmanthus flower? Well, it comes from a small tree grown mostly in China and Japan, Tom. Belongs to the same botanical family as olives.
Weird. Okay.
Weird. The flavor cannot be easily described. Contains a range of notes from honey to creamy, peachy, and a little bit spicy.
Yeah. You said olives.
And that blew it for you?
No. All right, here we go. Let's try it.
Nice.
I hate stuff with flowers.
I hate stuff with flowers.
This isn't bad. And you put a... people try and put flowers in beer. What's that?
I like this.
Yeah, this is pretty good. There's a slight hop burn at the end there, at the very back. Tiniest little bit.
When one puts the less than greater than sign before the word shelfie, I'm not quite sure what that means. Can you explain that to me?
Nope, I can't decipher that one.
Brian Walton, apparently you're typing gibberish this evening.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be a little.
We don't get it. We're not that smart.
Yeah. I don't know.
I like this.
Good.
I like Jingle Juice better, but I like this.
Yeah, this one's pretty good. This is Jolly Juice.
This is Jolly Juice.
See, and then they call it Jolly Juice, and then they have this wonderful warming picture. Look at that. I want that label on a stout.
Ah, that's a good call.
Look how
Yeah.
it feels so warm. It's so nice and cozy.
I don't drink Treehouse Stouts. I just always tend to go to their IPAs.
Okay.
That wasn't like a definitive statement. I felt like I planted a flag or something right there. I didn't mean to. Just
Fluctuation. I think that's what I think Brian is trying to tell us. He's drinking fluctuation on a broken keyboard.
Oh, I got it.
I think that's what he's trying to convey with all of these.
Either that or he's only
That's
typing.
it. Hibiscus. I effing hate hibiscus. So many people put hibiscus in a beer.
Hold on.
Oh my God, stop putting hibiscus in things. It
Denby.
tastes like shit.
Denby, did you know he meant hibiscus because he's been on this rant like 5,000
God, I hate
times?
hibiscus. Ugh.
You know what I do when I walk into Waffle House? I say, "Hi, biscuits."
Hibiscus. Stupid flour. Tastes like crap. Why would you put that in beer? Stop it.
Oh, wait, B. Walton. Should I be drinking Treehouse Stouts? Okay, we should talk.
I've had a couple, and they're good. One of the best stouts I've ever had was from Treehouse.
What was it?
The can with the blue and green and black label. That one.
B. Walton, can you translate that for us? The can with the blue and green and black label?
I think I kept it.
Wait, he's leaving me again. Do you see the stress that he puts me under? He just gets up and walks away. And I feel compelled to fill the silence with something because I can't just leave dead air. Yeah, Denby, definitely he was triggered, 1,000%. This one's not bad tonight, kids. Once again, Jingle Juice was greater than Jolly Juice. He can't find the can. He's coming back.
Give up. I don't want to leave you too long, or the expectations will get even lower.
Oh my God.
Look, I walk away, we lose 2 people. Great job, man.
I'm just doing my job. You said to lower the expectations. Hey, cheers again.
Cheers. So, one thing we cannot forget to talk about this because I didn't talk about it last week.
Pressure.
No, we'll talk about it right now.
Okay.
It's just I'm bringing it up instead of you.
Go.
Christmas dinner traditions, Christmas Eve. We didn't talk about the foods of Christmas.
Oh, okay.
We kind of avoided it until the special. So it's time to talk about the foods of Christmas.
Would you like to start?
Cookies?
How are you on cookies right now?
There's no cookies in our house right now. So
How do you feel about that?
The family hasn't had any cookies.
How do you feel about that?
I'm okay with it. I would like some cookies, but I don't need any cookies right now.
Do you make cookies?
I don't.
Does anybody make cookies?
Yeah, everyone else does.
So you just eat the cookies?
Yeah.
So you're not emotionally attached to the cookies?
No, I recommended a cookie this year.
Yeah? What'd you recommend?
The peanut butter cookies with the thumbprint. You know, like you roll them in sugar and then you put a Hershey Kiss on top. Peanut butter kisses.
We refer to those in my house as peanut butter blossoms.
Okay. I hate them because of the big stupid chocolate chip on top. The Hershey Kiss sucks.
Can I?
So
I just need to interject for a second. He and I spend a lot of time communicating on a daily basis. We talk a lot, and I don't even we're part of this collective that we referred to earlier, and I get to see him talk to people a lot, and he's like Roger Ebert with a period for the past 3 weeks. He has hated every single thing anybody has said for the past 3 weeks. That's why I'm laughing at that comment, because he drew me in thinking that he was going to like those cookies, and then he dropped the hammer on
but
them.
time out. Let me finish.
Well, you started with I hate them.
If you take the big stupid Hershey Kiss off, they're delicious cookies. All right, I don't like the big Hershey Kiss. Too much chocolate ruins it. So, in our house, we make them. I don't make them. Devin makes them without the Hershey Kiss. Delicious, just a peanut butter cookie. Wonderful.
See, in my house, we're all inclusive because I make all the cookies, and I am on your side.
Okay. Well, wait. How about this? So this is my recommendation.
Okay.
Could you make? Oh, someone kick that jerk out of here.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Don't even get.
I think that guy's in the wrong group.
Get him out of here. So you've got take the peanut butter blossom dough, roll it in a ball. Before you roll it in a ball, mix in chocolate chips, regular size chocolate chips. So then you've got a peanut butter blossom with normal chocolate chips that you can actually take a bite out of, rather than the big stupid chocolate chip Hershey Kiss on top.
I have no problem with that.
I think it'll be a great cookie.
I divide them in half. Half have the big stupid Hershey Kiss on, and half have nothing. It's just a peanut butter cookie.
Great cookie.
That's how we live in my house, because growing up, that was a staple in my house. and I would piss my entire family off because I would go over to the tray and I would flick the Hershey Kiss off and just eat the cookie.
Oh, look at that. Rags. Oh, totally distracted me right there. But I always take the Hershey Kiss off. Give it to the kids.
Raspberry preserves in the thumbprint?
Peggy puts jelly in the peanut butter cookie thumbprint.
Oh, I'm so jelly.
That's a peanut butter and jelly cookie. That is ingenious.
Rags, you're my new best friend.
My goodness.
Wait.
I could go for that. I could do that. That's very nice. That's nice. Never thought about that either. God damn.
Rags also talked about pizzelles. Rags, you're going to be angry. I don't like pizzelles.
I like them. I have to be in the mood for them, but then I love them. They'll sit for weeks, and I won't touch them. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to eat every one of those right now because I'm in the mood for them.
Those bad boys would sit on the tray forever.
They're great with coffee. They're really good. I really love them with coffee, or even with tea.
Go ahead, B. Walton. Fire away, buddy.
Brian Walton, this is a responsible thing that we do here.
That may or may not take place in the after room tonight.
Yes, it would have to be in the after room. But we don't do that here. We're responsible people.
I like this, Tom. I like this beer.
This is a very good beer.
Okay, back to cookies. I do all the baking in my house. And we have a standard that we roll out. The plain sugar cookie. The snickerdoodle. The ginger snap.
You make ginger snaps?
Yeah.
Sweet.
The aforementioned peanut blossom. And then I usually throw a wild card in every year.
Wow.
Last year I did a chocolate cookie that was dipped in white chocolate frosting and then rolled in smashed candy cane.
Wow.
I have a little bit of skill.
Sounds nice.
I have a little bit of skill.
Nice.
So that's kind of what we do. And I have been slacking. I feel so guilty because I have only made the sugar cookies so far. I made 40 sugar cookies. The next day, they were gone. Because I have 2 teenage plus boys.
Yeah, you were telling me about how much they eat.
They eat everything. So
a Stroop waffle with your coffee.
Strange.
I have heard
Paul,
of those.
It's interesting that you brought that up. Paul, do you know Jack McCloskey? His nickname in high school was Stroop Waffle.
A blue Stroop waffle.
His nickname was a blue Stroop Waffle?
Yeah, blue Stroop waffle.
I didn't know the blue part.
Yeah. It was 2 words. His nickname in high school.
Both capitalized?
Oh, I have no idea. Just what he told me. Anyway, as far as cookies, that's good. Cookies are good. I feel like do you do a big Christmas dinner?
Normally I do.
See, we never did for many years. It was always like just snacks out.
Yep.
That's all we did. Just snacks and hung out, and you didn't do much all day, so you weren't that hungry. I think last year did a lasagna.
Hmm?
And the kids requested it again this year. We want lasagna.
Christmas lasagna.
So now it seems like they've made that a tradition, or they're starting to, which is not hard. It's easy to do. You got time to do it.
No, it's not difficult. It's a little time consuming.
Yeah, but you got the time, so it's really not bad. No complaints there. But we always did nothing.
Zach absolutely crazy.
If Zach watched.
I just invited him today. He wasn't a member.
Oh, jeez.
So that's interesting. Mine changes every year. Sometimes it's ham. 2 years ago, I did a roast beef rib in.
Oh, so you never do like Thanksgiving too? No. You don't do another turkey and stuffing?
No, we never do turkey.
Okay.
Never. This year, I was going to make a roast beef again until I looked on Instagram and saw what Troubles End was doing. I ordered the entire Troubles End.
Did you order it?
Yeah.
It looked great. It looked really, really good.
I'm picking up Christmas Eve at 4:30.
Nice. That is a good way to go. They're doing, it's a big, beautiful...
roast beef.
Yeah, big like prime rib, right?
Yeah, prime rib roast.
A really big prime rib for $4.
It said 5 to 6.
Okay. Red bliss potatoes, all kinds of stuff. It looked
Green
really
beans,
nice.
red bliss potatoes, something.
See, for me, it would go to waste with the kids. They want a lasagna, we do lasagna.
Yeah, sure. Your kids are still little.
Yeah.
My whole family bought in immediately, and I was like, do it. But no, I'm going to make cookies. And then the tradition that we never break is my mother-in-law is Finnish.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
And they're not coming up this year because of the COVID. It's just the 4 of us. but we've never had a Christmas since I've been with my wife that we haven't had this finished bread in the morning with our coffee opening presents, and it's called Nisu. So I have to learn how to make this bread. I was looking at the recipe the other day. It contains something called a yeast cake, which I am unfamiliar with. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to try and do it because I'm a sucker for tradition. If it's a real tradition, I try and keep it going.
I mean, I know a yeast cake in brewing, but it can't be the same. I mean, maybe it's the same. You create the yeast cake. So
I use yeast all the time. I bake all the time.
So you would create like a yeast. If you were brewing, it would be a yeast starter. Lots of water, sugar for the yeast to grow in.
I'm familiar with that concept.
And then as it once that yeast is done eating all of the sugars, it goes dormant down at the bottom and becomes like a thick.
It's almost like
bottom.
A slug in the after production.
Yeah. So is that basically the same thing?
I have no idea because I've baked so much bread and used yeast in so many dough type of applications. I've never seen anything called for a yeast cake. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm going to give it a whirl.
Yep. I expect it delivered hot to my door by 9 a.m.
Are you staying home for Christmas?
Oh, yeah. Christmas Day, we go nowhere.
I didn't know if there was a lake.
People may visit the 26th.
Gotcha.
The day after to the lake.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It's pretty cool. Santa always leaves some presents up at the lake, too.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's fun.
Double presents is awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot. There's only a couple there.
Jack said something's like eating dry cardboard. Pizzelles?
He's talking about pizzelles. I let it go, but I'm telling you, Jack, you haven't had real good pizzelles. You had the ones that were left on the old tray that some crazy cat lady made. If you had good ones, they're really good.
Hey, listen, we're 40 minutes in. We're not going to stop because it's the last show of 2020. We're going to keep rolling for a little while.
All right.
Okay.
Hour-long show. Christmas special!
We're 20 minutes in. But right now, I need to see that you guys are with us. In the comments right now, what are you drinking? No one's posted a picture yet. I'm incredibly disappointed.
One picture.
Give me one picture.
How are we going to give away all the prizes when there's not even any pictures?
Did you hear what Tom just said?
Can I have the water, please, sir?
There is a prize this evening, ladies and gentlemen. In the honor of the season. The Christmas spirit filled with the Holy Kringle because he's wearing the coat.
The Holy Kringle.
This guy has decided he is going to award one of these gems. And by the way,
that's a gold one. Oh, yeah, it's silver.
He's not just a pretty face. This guy has skills. Did you guys know that he's a glassware designer? It's hard. It's a little hard to see because of the light. There's Yukon. There's the Bumble.
You can't post pictures in the chat. Well, that would explain why no one's posting pictures.
I'm still disappointed. Before Tom got broken, he's gonna choose. He's gonna choose one person this evening. Yo, Kyle.
That's a good idea.
What's up, brother?
We'll pick somebody and I'll mail it out to him.
Tom's going to pick one person from the chat tonight, and he is going to award a gold Yukon Bumble glass.
A silver.
I am drinking out of the gold. I'm special. No, I'm not.
The silver one's in the box right there.
He's going to award one of these. Silver ones. Look. You know how I know it's silver? Because he color-coded that mofo. Mm-hmm. One of these could be headed your way. And not only is it an awesome glass, not only does it have the cool design of two of my favorite Christmas characters on either side. She's thick, she's girthy, and she holds an entire 16-ounce can.
Yeah, 16.75. So it's a full can with a generous heady pour.
Just like I like my women. A full can and a generous heady pour. Whoa, wait, Paul. Wait a second. He's grasping that kind of firmly, Paul.
Yes, careful. You bend the stem. Not good. Not good.
So, Tom's done. I'm not. As usual, he gets to pick the next beer he wants to move on
All
to.
right, well, I need to go backwards to Kyle Texter Kyle Texter put in. He wrote "filthy animals." Now, whether you were calling us filthy animals,
No, that's what
I'm
he was
not
drinking.
sure.
He was drinking a filthy
Well,
animals.
I think the beer is filthy animal.
Yes.
All right. So if we're filthy animals, good. I appreciate the reference, but I want to bring up the fact that beer, filthy animal, from Imprint, this last weekend's release, absolutely spot on delicious. It was a fantastic beer. You should get yourself some if you skipped it. It was really good.
Rumor has it that is exactly what I heard. I cannot comment on this because I have not had it. They're sitting in my garage right now, but I received. Is it okay if I show my brag pick that you guys are all sick of seeing?
I don't know. Which brag pick? Oh, yeah, you can show that one. It's okay. Don't show the other one.
This came from me this week. That is a case of Treehouse and a little something that I've been waiting for weeks on from New Orleans, which we may or may not get to in the after party room.
Yeah.
But be that as it may, I've heard multiple people tell me how great Filthy Animals was, and I can't wait to try it. And, pro tip, you can walk into Imprint in Hatfield or Pottstown on Wednesday.
Or they will ship anything right now.
Oh.
You can go up. You can anywhere in Pennsylvania. Imprint will ship to you. You just got to buy the four packs, and they have a little box for them.
Yeah, I heard Filthy's tasty.
Yeah, definitely fantastic. It was really quite nice.
I got to see Kyle last week. It was a nice little surprise. I haven't seen him for a while. Do you know Kyle?
I'm sure I do.
Kyle is an
I
awesome
can't
dude.
See his face.
Kyle is an awesome dude, and Kyle.
I think I've met Kyle before.
Kyle, you probably met him this summer at the beer garden, and Kyle is an awesomely talented dude. He makes the cool coasters.
Oh, nice.
He makes awesome coasters, Kyle. So shout out to you, brother.
The label coasters.
The label coasters does a really good job.
All right, so B, we're coming to a crossroads here. I've decided to put the two Belgians away. We're not going to hit those other two shelfie Belgians. We went too far into Treehouse Land.
I feel like we've got time for two more, and I think we should go Nog.
Double Nog?
Nog.
And then Nog?
Nog.
All right, we're switching to Nog, folks.
Although I don't.
But we're going to make a nice, gentle transition here. I'll grab it for you.
Gentle, almost loving, almost tender.
So, my buddy Zach, another great human being. Another great human being. Really, really, really genuinely solid person.
He's got one of the best, driest senses of humors in
And
the
you know
world.
what? If you pay attention to the amount of money that he gives to charities, he would be so pissed if I was saying this right now. That, like, he's so down low about it. But he gives to everyone and everything. He is such a giving person. Great, great guy. I stopped by his house to drop off some clothes my kids had grown out of. And he forced upon me the Tired Hands. I'm saying it out loud. I'm going to drink some Tired Hands beer. The Nitro Vanilla Eggnog Triple Milkshake. So this is a triple IPA.
Ooh, I didn't know it was a triple.
Milkshake IPA. You don't have to drive anywhere. You're good.
I know.
Triple Milkshake IPA. Eggnog on Nitro.
And you have no idea how happy this makes me. Because we were talking earlier about Tom's Hardywood quest. I went on a quest for this beer over the past week. I reached out to a few folks that I know are Tired Hands folks, and I got shut out. Everybody was like, crickets or, yeah, I'll see what I can do, to the fact where I almost pulled the old birthday card. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
I'm getting a puppy on Tuesday.
I would love to cheer my puppy with the beer, but I didn't. And lo and behold, I was cosmically rewarded by showing up here tonight. And lo and behold, the Low Expectations crew came through again with that beer. I am so excited to drink this because I am an unapologetic Nog fan. In fact, I've been looked down upon for being a Nog fan, and I don't care. What are you looking for, dude? You're creeping me out, man.
All right, so we have a problem. This is a nitro can. So a nitro can, you're supposed to pour this like a jerk.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
A hard, aggressive pour is the way a nitro is supposed to be poured. You can't split a nitro pour. So
can you get a big vessel and aggressively pour it and then split it?
That's what I was looking
for.
Go do it. Behind you. I was looking for a larger vessel.
What about one of those guys over there? Bottom shelf.
Oh, you want a real large vessel? Okay. Oh, I know what to get.
It wasn't a challenge, dude. I'm just problem solving, man. I'm spitballing here.
Right behind you.
Oh, wait a second, Tom. Nick demands you do the hard pour on camera.
Okay.
And you know what I'm going to do, Nick? For you, buddy? I'm going to get the fuck out of the way.
No, you're good there.
No, I'm good.
Oh. All right, so what we've got here...
You get to be the star.
...is the 32-ounce Schlitz glass.
So
we'll do the hard pour into the Schlitz
quicker.
glass. 2 straws. No.
All right.
Rags. Dude, this can feels like it's gonna blow.
That's what she said.
That's nitro. Alright, it didn't go anywhere. Alright, here we go. I'll hold it up for everyone. This is the... Well, I'm going to pour it straight down. I'm not even going to do a gentle pour.
No.
Nitro pour. Here
hard.
we go.
You can do harder.
No, I'm
angry.
avoiding the glug.
Get hangry.
No glug. So there you go. That is a nice hard nitro pour. And you can see it coming up. It's real nice.
Oh, I believe the layman's term is cascading.
Oh, is that called cascading? I'm so sorry. I'm going to clean up the bar a little. So, some dampness.
All right, is it safe back there now?
Yep, it's good.
Hi, I'm back.
All right, now we're safe to pour. You're safe to pour into your glass.
You're in charge.
All right. Man, this is going to make a mess.
He's in charge. His bar. He can't yell at me.
Oh, damn, that sucks. You got all the foam at the top. That's sad. I'll just drink my part at the bottom. Everything will be fine. What do you think?
I haven't tasted it yet.
So, I heard the only nog you're going to get is from the head.
It's interesting.
Wow. That's a good word for it. I'm not sure I love this.
I'm not sure I love it either.
What the hell is that?
The words that are jumping into my head are boozy and Bernie.
That's weird.
Definitely tastes like I can taste the triple in it.
Yeah. Well, I guess like other tired hands, most tired hands, in my opinion, you need to let it sit a few weeks, and then it's palatable. This one actually, it's not bad. It's giving me hiccups. There's a flavor in there. I'm not
loving it.
No, I'm not either. Yeah.
No, I'm not loving it.
It tastes like it has urethra flour in it. Whatever that flour was. What was that flour?
Dick flour?
No. What was your...
No.
Smithsonian flour?
Hibiscus?
No.
Hi, biscuits.
Ozymandias flour.
That fucker. Oh! What a bump!
Good thing Zach's not watching. Shut up, Matthew Keene.
Oh, I'm so glad Matthew Keene has joined
Triple
us.
dry hopped church drops tomorrow.
Matthew Keene. Holy Ghost, buddy. Holy Ghost.
Oh, and by the way, Matthew Keene, the accounting department couldn't divide up a single paycheck for last week's appearance, so you're gonna have to talk to B and get 1/4 of his show and show prep pay for the month.
Yeah, that comes out to 3 Doritos.
Roughly. Grassman. I've never had Grassman. I don't know about that one. Yeah, this is it's not even growing on me.
No, you're more than welcome to drink the rest of that.
Yeah.
I'm choking the rest of this down. I'm crushingly disappointed. I was so excited about this.
Yeah.
Is it wrong for me to say I'm disappointed?
No.
Should I hide my feelings?
I'm trying to hide my feelings because a lot of these people, they know how I feel about tired hands.
Do they? Like who? Give me an example.
Anyone I've ever talked to about tired hands. Oh, he wants interest too. So that's like 3 Doritos.
And some dust?
Yeah. And like you can lick one of the bottle caps.
This finger? Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I don't love their beers. I don't love the...
Hey, can we move on from this?
Yeah.
Because apparently we have 5 minutes left.
Okay.
And...
I'm just going to drink this fast.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's time for this. So... I did it. I've always wanted to do it. I've never done it in the past. And this is the first year that I've done it. I made nog. I made some homemade nog. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that.
Pay attention to him.
So anyway, well, you're like Shakespeare dying on the stage over there. It's too brute.
Feels like it.
So anyway, making a homemade nog was very, very easy to do. And I like it. And I'm kind of scared because Tom is on a roll of hating absolutely everything about everything lately. So I think I'm anticipating him going to torch me live on camera. But I'm a big boy. I can take it. Oh, you forgot the whipped cream.
I'll get the whipped cream, sir.
Oh, he's hurting. What am I pouring this into for you, buddy? This one right here?
I would like it in my Christmas vacation glass. There's an RV.
And I'm going to leave you enough room to nog at the top. Is that all right?
All right, so that's what you do. You expect whipped cream on top.
Well, you don't have to. You do whatever you want to do. I wanted to leave some for Denby, too. I didn't know she was...
She may. I'm going to try it without, and then I'm going to add it and try it with.
Okay. I've been drinking it all week. And, can you drink some water to get your palate kind of almost reset before you yell at me for how shitty my nog is? Here we go, kids. This is my nog.
Cheers to a highly polished nog.
And as we're drinking it, we have milk, heavy cream, egg, sugar, nutmeg, and bourbon. That's it, kids. My good buddy Jack McCloskey, because I'm not a whiskey drinker, my good buddy Jack McCloskey was kind enough to donate a bottle of Elijah Craig Small Batch into this bad boy. So, my first attempt at nog, I am extremely happy with. In fact, I drank a lot of this the other night, and I got extremely warm and happy.
I got to tell you, I'm a fan. I like it.
You want more booze?
No. You know what's throwing me off? I've never had real eggnog. The lack of utter sweetness from, like, homemade eggnog. Not homemade, like store-bought eggnog. Super sweet. Very, very sweet. There is no sweetness to this. This is cream. It's cream. It's thick and buttery and rich. This is not anything that I thought it would be. But when you think about it, it's what it should be. I like it. I'm a fan. I want to drink it with rum. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
So I've done research.
Okay.
You can do a brandy version. You can do a rum version. You can do a bourbon version. Or you can do a version that includes all of those aspects. So, I think you can do a version with all those aspects because people tend to like different things.
That is totally different than store-bought eggnog. I've never had Non-store bought. Wow, that's pretty good. Matt, I don't think it needs the sugar, to be honest. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, the sweetness is not there, but it's really good without that sweetness. I like it better.
I did not forget the sugar. There's sugar in there.
I think, but it's not super sweet like that.
Store-bought eggnog is overly sugared.
I think that's why I might really like rum in here. It would bring that extra, like, that cane sweetness to it. That would be... This is really...
Well, I think...
This is good.
I think an interesting... You know what would be good? I'll make another batch. I'll split it up, and I'll do a bourbon version, and I'll do a spiced rum version.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Maybe with, like, a Kraken.
Demby.
He saved some.
Demby, I saved you some.
Maybe with, like, a Kraken. Like, Kraken is in my opinion, like a less sweet, a little more spice type rum. I think that might be the way to go. I like this. This is good.
I think I'm doing another batch tomorrow.
This is fun. Yeah.
I'll do some with rum for you, buddy.
Yeah. Sounds like a good plan. Mm-hmm. Means we're gonna have to get together again.
Not on camera. We're done.
Oh no! I mean, no. Like, we're just gonna. I'm gonna have to see your face again.
I'll do a little Rudolph drop. Jack, because I hung out with Jack on Saturday and I dropped a little bit from him. Jack, have you dipped into the eggnog yet, buddy? Throw it in the comments. I bet you haven't, but you should.
All right, folks. We have hit over the 1 hour mark, which is way more than we ever want to get to.
And we don't do that.
We've kept you too long. So here's the deal. Last week was really, really fun. Even though a bunch of people said they were going to come but never showed up. What we're going to do is we will close this out and shut down the recording and let that move on. But then right away we're going to open up the after party room. And anyone who wants to join can then jump in. And then if you want, you can turn your camera on. You can talk to us. You can do whatever.
Or you can lurk in the background, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, you can just watch a bunch of other people talk. If you want to know what Jack McCloskey looks like or how many trucks he has in his living room for his Christmas decorations, you could join and you could see that.
Yeah, I think you should join us. I mean, no pressure, but we're even worse in the room.
Well, I mean, we're not trying to keep a conversation. We just let everybody else talk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, if you want a chance to talk, like Gino just got here. Gino got here late. Gino could jump in a room as long as he's wearing pants. Gino could jump. Hell, you know what? You don't even need to be wearing pants.
I mean, Gino never wears pants. But hey, on a semi-serious note for 1 second, Tom and I came up with this idea like a month ago. It came out of the fact that we like hanging out and we know a bunch of people that we want to hang out with. And we're just really happy that you guys jump in here with us every week, and we love hanging out with you. We love doing this, and we're really looking forward to seeing what happens next year because this 2020 sucked, so this is our way of it's kind of like therapy for us in a way. We like hanging out, and we just like hanging out with you guys. So we're looking forward to 2021. Thank you for being with us in Low Expectations. I can't wait to see what this group does in the future.
If we made you smile or laugh once or twice this whole time, then it was totally worth it for us. It's just it's time to spread that to everyone we can, and we miss our friends. We miss all of you, and we really want you to get away for 30 minutes or an hour and 3 minutes or 4 by the time
I'm so sorry.
Just let's have a good time. Thank you for having a good time with us tonight. I had a good time.
I did too, buddy.
So
Merry Christmas and
Happy New Year.
And hopefully we'll see you in the room and we'll hang out a little bit more.
Jump in. We'll talk to you at the room. See
Bye,
ya.
guys.